Now, games where you play as a cop are actually very rare to see in the gaming market. Most open-world crime games focus on making you the criminal, the one pulling off heists, stealing cars, and causing chaos across the city. But being the cop, the one who actually maintains order, is something we don't get nearly as much. In this video, we'll be showcasing some of the best police games out there where you're the one fighting crime. Whether they're open-world action experiences, realistic simulators, or even older titles that still hold up today, these games are worth every penny. So without further ado, let's get started. The Precinct drops you into the gritty streets of Averno City in 1983 as Rookie Officer Cordell Jr. Your job isn't just to survive, it's to maintain order in a city crawling with gang violence, robberies, and street chaos. You patrol on foot, in cars, and even helicopters, responding to crimes in real time. The game lets you make tactical choices. Do you pursue a suspect aggressively, set up roadblocks, or call for backup? Every mission, from high-speed chases to routine patrols, feels grounded in realism, with the freedom to explore the city and handle situations your way.
Car theft in progress at Litchfield.
We got a vehicle fire here. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are.
Central, get the cell ready.
We got you, scumbag.
Now the Cartel throws you right into the middle of a bloody drug war in modern-day Mexico. You play as Ben McCall, an LAPD detective tasked with taking down a powerful Mexican drug cartel. Throughout the game, you'll be dealing with brutal shootouts, car chases, and missions that blur the line between justice and corruption. It's chaotic, intense, and gives you a gritty crime drama vibe showing that not everyone wearing a badge is clean.
Blitz 'em! Where the fuck are we, man? Which way's the car?
Shut up! Christ!
Where's our motherfucking car?
Left!
Right! Nice shot!
Oh my God!
Now, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 shifts things from enforcement to investigation. You play as a young Sherlock, returning to a Mediterranean-inspired island to uncover truths about his past, while solving crimes across the city. You explore an open city, gather clues, interrogate suspects, analyze crime scenes, and piece together evidence using Sherlock's deduction system. But it's not purely slow detective work. Situations can escalate quickly, leading to combat encounters, chase sequences, and tense confrontations that add bursts of action to the experience. What makes the game stand out is that there isn't always a single correct solution. Your conclusions shape how cases unfold. It's ultimately about observation, logic, and interpretation, with enough. In Police Patrol Simulator, you step into the everyday life of a cop trying to keep order in a city that never slows down. As a new police officer, you start small, writing tickets, controlling traffic, checking IDs, etc. But as you rank up, your responsibilities grow. Soon, you're investigating all kinds of crashes, chasing suspects and criminals through the city, and making tough calls right in the moment. You get to see the law enforcement side of things, and it actually makes you appreciate how chaotic city life can be when you're the one trying to keep it under control.
Understand these rights.
Alpha Protocol is an RPG spy thriller where you play as Michael Thornton, an elite secret agent tasked with unraveling global conspiracies. The game blends third-person action with deep RPG elements, allowing you to tailor Thornton's skills to your playstyle, whether that's stealth, hacking, or brute force. While not a cop game by itself, the themes of espionage, covert operations, and global justice give it a similar vibe.
It's on.
There you are, Mike. Gotcha.
Now, Alan Wake 2 drops you into a dark, twisted world where reality and nightmare collide. Alan is trapped in the dark place, a shadowy dimension where his own writing can shape terrifying events, while FBI agent Saga Anderson investigates a series of brutal murders linked to the same supernatural forces. The environments are haunting: abandoned streets, flickering lights, dense forests, and light is your main weapon, turning shadows into both threats and tools. The game blends exploration, combat, and story in a way that keeps the tension high and the mystery alive throughout your journey. Streets of LA puts you in the shoes of rogue LAPD officer Nick Kang, who's hell-bent on bringing justice to the streets of Los Angeles. The game mixes open-world exploration, hand-to-hand combat, gunplay, and driving missions, all within a vast, detailed recreation of LA. What sets it apart is the freedom it offers. You can choose to uphold the law or play dirty, with decisions affecting the storyline and the ending.
Where's the cop? Okay, let's hear
Now, another game that can be considered a police title is actually GTA. And yeah, it's obviously not designed as a police simulator, but thanks to the modding community, GTA transforms into something surprisingly close. With the right mods, you're no longer causing chaos. You're responding to calls, pulling over suspects, chasing criminals, and enforcing the law. What makes this so interesting is how flexible the experience becomes. You can patrol the city, handle traffic stops, engage in high-speed pursuits, and even manage realistic procedures like arrests, citations, and backup requests. It turns a crime-focused open world into a sandbox for law enforcement gameplay. And honestly, that contrast is part of the appeal. Taking a game built around being the outlaw and flipping it into a full-on police experience.
Not no more.
Who cares?
3222 need updated.
Be
20.
stupid, I want to kill you.
You're now on Sonora Freeway at mile marker.
Fuck.
This fresh take on the classic Sherlock Holmes adventure takes the world's greatest detective into Lovecraftian territory. As a young Sherlock, accompanied by his newfound friend John Watson, you'll investigate a series of disappearances that lead to a sinister cult threatening the very fabric of reality. The game is full of puzzles, interrogations, and crime scene investigations, and Sherlock's deductive skills are essential to piecing together clues. Sleeping Dogs puts you in the shoes of Wei Shen, an undercover cop trying to take down one of Hong Kong's most powerful triads from the inside. The story is a constant balancing act between staying loyal to the police and proving yourself to the criminals. One mission might have you chasing someone through busy night markets, while another could turn into a high-speed shootout on the highway. The city feels alive, with all types of side missions and activities you can do, but the mix of intense action and quieter moments gives the game a real sense of place. Now, L.A. Noire is a detective thriller set in 1940s Los Angeles. You play as Cole Phelps, solving cases filled with corruption, drugs, and violence. The facial animation is shockingly realistic, letting you read micro-expressions during intense suspect interrogations. Roaming the sprawling open world as a period piece is great too. And the case diversity keeps things interesting, from occult murders to high-speed car chases and arson investigations.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Before we continue, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's truly a big help. Thank you. Judgment is a spin-off of the Yakuza series, set in the same city of Kamurocho. You play as Takayuki Yagami, a former lawyer turned private detective investigating a series of grisly murders. The game mixes crime-solving, hand-to-hand combat, and exploration, letting you gather evidence and piece together a complex conspiracy. You'll be tailing suspects, hacking, and solving puzzles, all while fending off street thugs in brutal, satisfying fights. Quantum Break blends time-manipulating powers with a gripping narrative about betrayal and corporate conspiracy. You play as Jack Joyce, who gains time-bending abilities after a failed time travel experiment. While not strictly a cop game, the game's focus on authority figures, including police and FBI agents, brings a law enforcement vibe. It mixes third-person shooting with creative time manipulation, letting you freeze enemies, dodge bullets, and bend time to your will. In Crimes and Punishments, you once again play as the iconic detective Sherlock Holmes, solving 6 complex cases, ranging from murder to theft. What sets this game apart is its focus on moral decisions. Your deductions shape the outcome of each case, and you'll often have to make tough choices that impact both the accused and society. The gameplay is built around investigating crime scenes, interrogating suspects, and piecing together clues. So there you have it, a list of some of the best cop games you can play right now. Which one of these do you like the most? And did I miss one that deserves a spot? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.